Today's job is this. It's massive oak. We've got the digger. Let's go get that this morning. Oh, that is a beast. Got a gate here, so along 2 footpaths and in Narbines. It goes right up there. Not fun. Well, let's see what we can do. Well, we're in, just literally trying to make our way down. Just trying to clear a little spot, take some of these little branches off. Tom's putting some signs out. Pretty dead. And I'm just chipping away. I don't want to take too much weight off in case the whole thing rolls, because it is massive. Luckily we've got this little field here. Just chuck all the brash in there. We'll just pick it up with our timber trailers later on. Hopefully not today. But yeah, it is a big old tree. Damage the fence as we do it. This will all probably just go for chip. We'll save whatever firewood we can, and the butt, obviously, because the butt is pretty big. But I don't know how good it's going to be. Got no root plate on it, it's obviously been dying for a while. Got any weight on it? Nope. Chipping didn't take us long. About a day and a half. I think we got about, I can't remember what it was, about 800 cube. I think we chipped. But having that TM off our mate and that big trailer, I spit out so much. I think I did 442 cube on my own. So I actually did more than half. Massive difference having a bit of power. Very grateful. bigger trailers, but I was too scared. Well, I've done it now, and I know what to expect. Next time I'll use a bigger one. Obviously, if they don't mind. He did offer us his T7 as well. Yeah, they were bailing with it on Monday, and then on Tuesday it wasn't really enough to worry. So there's no point in going all the way over there, getting to T7 and driving all the way back just for a couple of loads. I've run out of room, so I'm going to try taking some stuff out now, see what I can do. Maybe stack it in there somewhere in that field, try and get the chipper to that maybe, I don't know. But the cows have realised we're here now and we've had to cut the fence to get through, so they're annoying. done though. Big old tree. I think my plan of action is to take that big limb at the back, like the first fork, lay that down the other side, try and take some weight off it. I don't know. That's my idea anyway. One on the tree, nearly got it. So it's just a stump left, which we'll sort out tomorrow. Open the footpath back up. Oh, morning. Day 2 on the windblown oak. Managed to get most of it done yesterday. Managed to cut it all with the grapple. Got a little bit left to do. I'll try and pull up some of these stumps hopefully. And so we can just move where the footpath gate was just slightly, just because we're never going to move that stump. All this stuff can just go in here. Bit of rubbish to clear up after the other side. Just rake it up. And I'm going to have to take this sycamore in front of me. Try and get a hanger out of that oak there next to me. It's probably going to be easier said than done. That was a big tree. There's wire and everything around it. Reluctant to cut anything lower than that. be able to just prize this one out, but pretty well in there. Might just have to come through this little gap here. That's no biggie. Some of this rubbish out of the way.
that's this job done. Re-fenced, new pathway just the other side of the stump. Job done. Got a stack here and a few stacks down there. We just chip that. Now on to the next job. Got to track all the way back to where we were chipping yesterday. Shouldn't take long, like 10-15 minutes. Long enough. Nice. See you when I get there. First bit done. Just rake tool up, put it on the boundary, let it rot down, things are living it. It's all from the same part of the woods. I've just got the rest of it to do. I wouldn't normally be using a 50 grand grapple saw to rake up a field, but our rake is miles away. We haven't really got anything to go get it with. It is what it is. The rest of it can go down on the left hand side. Put it on the bank or something, I don't know. Somewhere out of the way. Might rake it up into a heap actually and come down tomorrow with a trailer. Just pick it up, put it straight in the trailer. That'd probably be the best option. Rather than have to track backwards and forwards. Hours, I'm bothered. But it won't do much damage to the grapple. It's not like I'm digging or anything. Literally just tickling the top. Worried about smacking the ram with the grab though. Try not to come all the way in, but I have done that once already. Oh well. Not today, I must admit.
took me about an hour to do that bit. But it's quite a handy bit having the grab, so you just pick up the pile and just shift it along. I'll call it there. If something interesting happens, I'll get the camera back out. But apart from that, that's another boring day done. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, see you next time.